My name is Sachu Joseph. I'm enrolled in CYC Child and Youth Care Program at Georgian College Orillia campus.
So my name is Andrea. I am a third-year student with Child and Youth Care.
So my name is Jidin Chonpol and I am enrolled in Social Service Program. So I'm an international student.
My name is Jean Maria and I'm a CYC student, second year student. So I'm here as a change maker in my field placement.
Yes, I'm Naz B and I'm doing the Child and Youth Care Program, Georgian College Orillia, of course.
My name is Bas Ronaldo and I am at my third semester of social service work.
The full name is Amir Puya Qasemi, that's the way you pronounce it. I'm from Iran. I'm taking the social service work program at Georgian College.
Hey, how you doing? My name is Jermaine James and I'm taking the social services worker program here at Georgian.
What was an aha moment you had while working on Change the Now?
The most interesting thing I learned is that we can work for the community within any platform if we have ideas and visions.
And I think, like I said, I think my biggest aha moment was when we did the empathy mapping. I actually, you can even ask Naz, we did our empathy mapping virtual, but at one point, I had to turn my screen off because I started to cry. Because it does, it touches you in a totally different way because you're using your skills, but in a totally different manner. And once you're able to take that problem and either separate it from, see the problem instead of the person, that's pretty powerful.
Yeah, it's like the websites, it's like the applications that Adam introduced me, and and the various parts of activities that we can do with the existing technologies and the future things. Yeah.
You know, to be honest, the aha moment for me was having that moment with Nicole come into the Barry Lab and going oh, you guys can use everything that's in the cabinets. And I go really? And she goes yeah, you can actually open them and let me show you. And I was oh. From that moment, it was like light bulbs going all over. Every session in the lab, knowing that we have that access was a aha moment for me personally.
To take everybody's opinions as in consideration. So I came here as an introvert person and I'm going back as a leader. So that's a really aha moment for me.
We're hitting a lot of dead ends in our discussion and our brainstorming, and they said to not focus on solving the problem and avoid it and try not to do anything like that and just focus on the root causes. And that was a big moment for me and my team.
What was it like working with a team to co-create something on a project like this?
You know what? That's a good question. And to be honest with you, it's just being more culturally aware of who you're working with, as well as how you connect with that different culture or that particular culture. And then you realize the creativity of another, just getting to know the person, their cultural history, where they're coming from, where they're going, tying that to you with your journey, where you're coming from, where you're going, and then being able to put together that level of thinking to create something beautiful.
Working with a team, we need to hold up each one values, beliefs, and we need, it's not like a team. We work as a family, a family of brothers, and it's really, really cool.
So learning that every team member has their own unique sort of qualities and attributes, to contribute to the team environment. That's probably the biggest thing I learned about. I forgot the question. It was.
It was about working with a team.
Yeah,
yes.
Yeah. So that's my takeaway from it.
What was something that was challenging through this experience?
For me, you don't want to believe me, but I'm just old school. I prefer coming here and working in the board. So Mural app was really new concept, foreign concept for me, but it was really hard on the first. But now it's kind of I can work from home with my friends and I don't want to do everyone's work, they can also do their works at their comfort of home. So that was really good for me, mural. But in the beginning, it was really challenging for me.
Yeah, as an international student, I think the language barriers is a bit of difficult for me to communicate with everyone, as I'm from my second language is actually English actually. So I think the communication barriers was there, but after the midterm I could communicate with everyone and put forward my interests, put forward my views. So I think that all went all.
The challenging was to make something innovative. Like I don't want my team and also me to be copying something that others have done. So I really want to make something innovative. I think that's Change Now really wants to be. They are change makers really wants to be. So I think innovation just starts from difficulties. I know, like we can only difficulties can make us more concentrated on how to make it easy. So I think Change Now just helped me in a great way to understand how to be like innovative, and that was a little difficult to me. And right now I think like I have catch up some of that features to cope up with.
Is there anything else that you wanted to share with anybody else interested in Change the Now?
Like I like the in-person classes. It's like we can get a face-to-face interaction. We can learn more things. It's like a really great. Yeah. So we can see our friends, our faculties, and we can speak to them. We can communicate. It's like an in-person. It's like a really nice experience.
I really appreciate it, and it really helped me with empathy.
But now I'm kind of like, I did have a choice for my second semester, but I choose to be here, to be change maker, and I like it here.
You know, I learned that not everyone has the same mindset in relation to career and, you know, goals and things like that that I do. So it was a learning experience, and I got to know how different people have different positions and, you know, goals and aspirations, and I got to learn a bit more about myself too.
I would like to say that CTN just helped me to view everyday aspects of ideas that other people putting forward.
If you could connect all those pieces, like that could be a super powerful group to bring that change forward. Like, that's huge.
You did it. Amazing. Thank you so much for your time. Please get connected, be a part of Change Now so that you can be the next change maker. Have a great one.